And we are live. Hello, Dano. It's good to see you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated, as always, as are all of the links and things that you send me to keep me up on news that I can't read all of myself. There's so much going on anymore that it's hard to keep up. So, the things that you send me are actually very helpful because you can't keep tabs on everything. There's so much going on. I mean, in crypto and in everything. So it is appreciated, and I do try to read as many of them as I actually can, given the time that I have to dedicate to these things. So I do apologize for last week. I was feeling under the weather. It was a real kind of blah day. I felt like crap. Work kicked my ass, and then you know how that goes. So the good news is, I'm sure if Dano is looking and can see the beer cam, I do have something here off to the side behind the beer, and that is some flex tools. I actually went out and I bought them. Now, the clock is ticking. I want to say I bought them Thursday or Friday. I'd have to check the receipt. But we're almost at a week. So, okay, I will check that. And that's cool if you can't stay long. Everything's fine there. But I did go and I picked these up. I confirmed with them that the warranty goes to whoever registers the tool on Flex's like website for whatever the lifetime warranty is. So whoever wins them will get the benefit of the lifetime warranty on them, batteries, charger, tool, everything. So I have like a week tops. My plan is to get it done here in the next few days when I'm off. But I got to shoot a video, do a quick review, nothing too crazy. I'm not going to torture test the tools. They're going to somebody, and I know there's a lifetime warranty, but I would like for them not to have to utilize that too quickly. And so I'll put them through some paces, give my perspective on them. It's not going to be an in-depth review, and then we'll give them away. It's just that simple. We'll do a video, put the video out, talk some stuff like we normally do. People comment on the video, share the video, hopefully, get more people on it, and then we will give them away to one lucky winner because we have to act fast. They have to get to that person with the receipt. That's the important part. And then they will take the receipt as their proof of purchase and register them online for the lifetime warranty. So I opted. Now, part of me was being cheap, but part of me was being smart too. I thought, like, they had like a 1/2 inch impact, and I wanted to get that. I did. It was about the same price. But I'm thinking in terms of like usefulness, like what's going to be more useful, what kind of, if somebody does decide to actually build out this tool line, what's going to be more helpful. So I picked the 2 tool combo, which did happen to be on sale. I think around $300 with tax and everything. I think it is about $325, something like that. So after shipping and everything, we're close to around $400. They were on sale for Father's Day. That was helpful, but not necessarily my determining factor. I wanted to get this one because it's a hammer drill. Number one, that's already a step up from just the normal drill and 1/4 inch combo, and it comes with a 5 amp hour and a 2.5 amp hour battery. I thought at first it was just going to be 2 little batteries, but no, you get the big boy and a regular one. So it's going to be really interesting. I haven't opened these up, but I did a lot of research in the store about the tools. They even had like a little demo thing. You could drive some screws and stuff. Nothing crazy, small screws, just normal stuff. Uh, Uh-oh. Clay Coon showed a glimpse of the new Harbor Freight full drawer service cart. Looks good. I might actually have to get over there, even though I'm not a super fan of Mr. Coon. I might have to get over there to look at that because that does sound interesting. I heard that they were doing something like that. I didn't realize it was out yet. So thank you for the heads up on that. I'll have to go check that out and see what I can find. But yes, so eventually, here within hopefully about the next week or so, if we get really lucky, the video will be out by like Saturday, if we get really lucky. And then, yeah, we'll do the video. We'll give that about a week or so to accumulate contestants. And then we'll be giving this thing away. Yeah, right, Bill? Yeah, we'll just flip a coin. That sounds good. No, I still got to review them, or at least play with them a bit. Go over the features for sure. That's the one thing that I've noticed with these. They're, you say what you will about them. I've already heard that a lot of people don't like them. But they got some features packed in that, I don't know, if you're looking for that kind of stuff, I think it might be useful. Like, for instance, just one that I'll run over with you right now. Every quarter inch, right? And this is something that's always made me mad. The collet that holds your bit on the quarter inch impact, some of them are push, like you push the outside retaining ring in to pop the bit out, and some of them are spring loaded, right? So then the bit literally pops out. Or some of them you pull, and then that's how you release the bit. Well, on this one, it's got a button. It's got a button that you press that does that for you on the front of the quarter inch impact. It's just above the trigger. I think it's again small things. I'm not going into crazy detail, but that alone for me is a nice feature. That's something that I've not seen on any tool yet, and it does. I was sitting there playing with it in the store. It makes it really nice and really easy to just pop bits in and out. You don't even, sometimes you have to like set the tool down and two-hand it. I mean, you still have to two-hand it, but you can do it easily while still holding the tool. Like, it's a very small thing, but it's those kind of things that I think are going to go into this tool line. Hopefully this is just, the first stage. Hopefully they build upon it. And is it better than Milwaukee? I don't know yet. I suspect that it's not, but there's a lot of claims as far as power, as far as runtime, as far as charging, and we'll get into all of those. But I will say, I think, based on what I've seen so far, if anything was going to give Milwaukee stiff competition, I think this is a contender. I think it's going to be right up there. I mean, the price point is kind of hurtful, but as that kind of settles and hopefully comes down a bit and they have sales and things, I think a lot of people might actually move into this tool lineup. And there's a bunch of reasons why, but there's a lot of nice little features. If I was going to say on the onset, it's like the Cadillac of power tools. Now again, I haven't really tested their performance, and I'm not going to torture test them, but assuming that they work the way they say they do, yeah, it's definitely it's your luxury tool brand. So, now that Renegade's Garage is here to stare at the Flex tools as well, I'm going to pour the first beer of the night. Oh, shit, maybe the last beer. This is 9.5 alcohol by volume. This is from Brewdog Brewery. They had a big, variety pack thing. It had some hard seltzers in there. I'm not super fond of those, but had literally 12 different beers. Nothing's the same. There's no doubling up and nothing. 12 different things. And this is a blueberry Milkshake IPA. So this is going to be kind of interesting. It's 9.5 alcohol by volume. So that's a little on the rough side. We'll see how I do after an hour of drinking this. And there's the milk shakiness that you see there. That's not, I mean, it's foam, but it's kind of the way these beers are. The lactose in them. So we'll give that a minute to settle. And this should be interesting. Blueberry milkshake. I am definitely fond. I haven't, and that's the other thing, Dano. If you're talking about the flex tools, I haven't watched any videos on them. So, and I've done that intentionally because I want to be able to give like my actual thoughts, what I think. Again, I'm not torture testing them. It's not a long-term review, but I want to give my thoughts on them, independent of what other people think. I've heard some whispers online. I know I'm so TT on Instagram, if you know who that is, and some of you should, said that he cut one up on Power Stroke Jude's stream, like with a Milwaukee bandsaw, I think he said. Like cut the tool in half. So that it gives you an idea of what some people say and think about the tools. Amos Cardoza is here. The evening is now complete. We can all go home. What's going on, Amos? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. And I hope you're doing well, Renegade. I hope your health is at least not failing you this week and you feel all right. Okay, there's still a lot ahead on this thing, but we're gonna try it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's 9.5%. You can taste it. That's a thick one. You get a little lactose. I don't know if they actually call it lactose. That's what I call it. It's a milky kind of thing they put into these beers. So it's an IPA. So there's a little hoppiness, but you get that blueberry and the lactose, the kind of milkshake idea that they're going with. Yeah, that's tasty. And if you'll notice, we have substituted out the candle today. Here, let me move these and do like this. We substituted out the candle today. While I was at the store, I did find one of these woodwick candles. Well, some of these, and they're expensive. They really are. And if I want to get one, I want to get the big one, and it was like $30 or something. I just didn't want to spend right now. Plus, the scents are all different. So, I hope I don't burn myself. I picked up this one, and it's called Humidor. So it's got like a smoky kind of tobacco kind of scent to it. And I'm going to set it here by the mic. You can hear that little crackle. That's what it does. And if you look at the flame, well, it ain't going to focus on it, but it's spitting a little bit there. You can't see it as well as you should be able to. I'm going to try not to die putting this back over here. But I wanted to test it, so I bought the little testers, the tea light size candles first, which were still about, I think, like $2.50 a piece or something. Bought a couple of those, one or two for me, one for my daughter. She wanted one, melon and something, I don't know. But yeah, so we subbed out the candle today for a smaller one. Tried this out a little bit. I definitely like the smell now that it's been burning for about a half an hour. And so, I'm not going to drop this. Okay, so this is what we got. We got the hammer drill and the 1/4 inch combo. So for those of you that weren't here a little bit ago, I double checked and confirmed I'm sending the receipt out with the tools. After I do my video, which should be in a couple of days tops, I'm going to do the video, and then we'll pick a winner from the video comments like we always do, and that person will get sent out this tool set, and with the receipt, then you go on to Flex Tools website, you use the receipt in some form, maybe you got to upload a picture of it, I don't know, but you use the receipt, you register the lifetime warranty, and then your charger, your batteries, your tools, everything is lifetime warranty. So I'm literally giving these to somebody for life. For better or for worse, you're stuck with them. So hopefully they're decent. I won that flex kit. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, Amos jumping the gun. Before you guys got here, Bill and Dano were asking me to flip a coin for it to be between just them. I think they like those odds. But I digress. The important part here is that, well, the really important part to me, and hopefully to some of you, is that I'm actually going to be making a video for the first time in months, and that's good. And this is hopefully not going to be the only thing that we do here shortly, because I know some of you care about what I do with some of my crypto and stuff. I'm not going to say Dogecoin is dead, but it just might be. I've been watching it. It's having some not so normal market action. So I am concerned with it. I'm no longer holding like a real long position in it. But on another coin that I was playing with over the last couple of days, today I made $1,000. So I did make that trade, and that's good. I'm losing track of the money at this point. Some of the channel money's somewhere in there, and I've lost some of it, but I'm still way up. So we'll do this. We'll let some smoke settle. We'll see if we can find something else interesting to buy, test, and give away. One thing that was interesting, my ex-wife called me. Yeah, that was fun. And told me I had mail at the house. Thank you, Lyle, for reuniting me with my ex-wife, because I had to go over there and pick up the stickers you sent me to my old address. I gave them the address like forever ago. Or maybe they just sent them out just to be nice. I don't remember them saying they were going to send me stickers, but they sent me mail over there. Somehow it didn't get forwarded like everything else, and I had to go pick it up. So that was fun. No, it wasn't fun. But yeah, so I got a couple Lyle stickers. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to actually, I'm guessing the little 2D code on there in the bottom corner, that probably takes you to their website. That's what I'm guessing, to lylecorp.com. But I like the stickers. The shirts are not on the wall. The room is not set up. That will get done. I swear to God, it's going to happen. It's going to happen this week. I have the kids. I will tie them up and put them in the closet and get some stuff done for a change. That's my plan. That's my plan. So we'll see how that goes. I can't see the chat. This big box is in the way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you got the stickers too. Okay, so they just must have sent them out as like a promotional dealie. And that's cool. I need to do something with all the damn stickers I have. I'm starting to have a lot of them. Should start putting them all over my car. Oh, you just got a 3-row Ulsa Tools socket tray set? Oh, that's sweet. I like that. Now, is that the low profile ones with the cavities, or is that the older style, like the post style ones? Because me, I kind of, I mean, I guess they both work, but I kind of like the post style. I know they seem to take up more space in the drawers, but that's kind of what I've liked in the past and currently. Although a nice custom foam insert to the whole drawer, that's what I would really want. That's where my heart's at. Speaking of heart tools, I know a lot of you guys aren't on Facebook, but I found this interesting. There's a Heart Tools Facebook like page, or not page, like group of people that talk about all the heart tools that they buy, and it's pretty big. I mean, it's not huge by any means, but it's bigger than the Tool Sales and Deals group, if I remember correctly. And yeah, a lot of people on there very happy with their Heart Tools. I'm still not sure what the future of Heart Tools is with all the clearance and stuff that's going on now. Hopefully, it's not the end. But yeah, so Heart Tools. I gotta go slow on that thing. I gotta keep remembering that's 9.5%. That's like, what? A beer and a half, give or take. That's a big boy right there. So anyway, let me move my mining thing over so you guys don't have to stare at that. And pull up our favorite place to be. Now that we've talked about the tools, we know what's going on. Also, hold on, before I get into the Reddit thing, let me check my messages here. What did old Mr. Brad's Workbench say? Actually, I have to get back to him, it looks like. He and I don't know where. I'm guessing on his channel, might be on this one, I'm not sure, but somewhere around 2 weeks from now, I think, give or take. I got to get back to him on the exact date. But on an abnormal day, like maybe a Thursday, we are going to have a collaborative live stream where we make fun of and laugh at TikTok mechanics. So it should be interesting. Stay tuned for that. I'll give out information as it is available. Oh, that's whew. It's bad because it's tasty, so I keep wanting to drink it, but it's so strong. I was bugging to get them a while ago. Instead, they sent me the half-inch metric sockets, but they just recently said they would send. Oh. That's interesting. Amos says when he was at the farm, he was taught that 98% of people say 5 to 10 lies a day, whether to others or to themselves. That's kind of a powerful statement. And I would almost bet that in this day and age, those numbers are probably low. A lot of people out here lie to themselves, even me on occasion. So, like, I'm going to get these shirts up on the wall and I'm going to redo the studio. That's me lying to myself week after week and to you guys. So I'm going to follow through on that for sure. But anyhow, let's swing over here. Let's get over. Let's look at some R tools. Here we are, first post of the day. Faceless woman or girl, woman, I'm guessing, somewhere in there, has a big wrench. Damn. That's, what's it saying? Is it what? What's it say? Oh, it won't even really let me zoom. Max 4 3/4 inch. I think this is a custom job. I think it's like a big ass crescent wrench that then oh, it's adjustable like that. Okay, never mind. It is an adjustable. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, but it's cool. It's big. Gotta love big tools. Die. Okay. Yeah, that's heavy industrial maintenance right there. So, Oh, and then we got another guy. So we're posting big wrenches. Now, okay, the important part here is the bend on that fucking thing. Sorry, Bill. The bend on this thing. Look at that. What do you... How did you bend a cheater bar, for sure, or something, some pipe? Y'all worked hard to bend that. Jesus. That's got to be at minimum 2 foot. I would say almost maybe even 3. 3 foot pipe wrench. It looks like it's a rigid. If that makes you feel better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody used like a backhoe as a cheater bar or something on that thing. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Some people are out here living in 1900. Look at the bend on that thing. That's what she said. Dano says. That is what she said. New tool day. First time having a quality soldering iron and flush cutters from Nipex. I don't see the flush cutters, but maybe they're in the photo. Okay, there you go. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that brand, but that definitely looks like you're set up the right way. It looks like a quality piece of equipment. Power supply separate from the actual iron. That's always a good sign. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So, what else do we got? Oh, Wrench Drawer Wednesday. Look at that. See? I'll never be that guy. I try to be that guy. I got the Ulsa 4-piece, like, reversible wrench holders, the magnetic ones, in my Harbor Freight tool cart at work, and they're good. They do still move around because I have the foam pad in the bottom. To really do it right, they need to be like on the metal. They still pretty much stay where they need to be, but the wrenches don't. Because it's a rolling cart and I roll that thing everywhere, the wrenches don't stay in place super well. They do a decent job, but it don't look like this for me. Let's just say that. Somebody picked up the hot glue gun from Ryobi and some Irwin, the little snap ring pliers. Now this... Uh-oh, guys. Renegade's Garage has merch available. I'm reading now for the first time. Breaking news. That means I gotta buy something. So, where... You did not mention that yet. I know you had said you were talking about it, I think, a couple of weeks ago. So, where is it? Is it like one of these Teespring things that's like on your YouTube page? Do I have to go somewhere? What do we have to do to get to this merch? And you are a moderator, so feel free to post the link so that other people may check it out as well. And I will... for sure, get on there and order something. I don't know what you got, but if it's a beer cozy or a bottle opener or a t-shirt or a hat or mittens, for sure it's mittens, right? Whatever you got, I'll buy something. I definitely, and then it may not be a t-shirt, but it will probably go on the wall once I was kind of thinking. So I got to run this string, and I've already screwed myself because I put the SK banner up, and I don't, like, the whole idea was not to cover that. So now I think I got to kind of run the string, like, around it a couple of times to make spots for, we'll see. It's kind of going to be a mess, but we'll see. It's happening this week. It's happening this week, for sure. Amos says he wants a Renegade's Garage G-string. Well, yeah, that's like a Renegade G-string. Yeah, Renegade G-string. For your Nana? If your Nana's wearing G-strings and you know about it, you're a close family. So anyway, I will, yeah, that's his Saturday night fix. I think I'm with Fixed It on this one. So anyway, I'm waiting on that link, Renegade. Oh, it's the Teespring. Okay, so hold on. Let's take a quick break. Not YouTube stuff. Video. Look, I'm live streaming. I don't know why YouTube tells me that. I guess it's just I can't spell shit. Sorry, Bill. Renegades. Is it apostrophe S? Nope. Renegades Garage Band. You have competition, sir. Renegades Garage Band. Okay, so you know what's stupid too? It's only, okay, so here we are on his page. Congrats on 361 subscribers, by the way. You're making progress. You're getting there. It takes a while, but I think I'm willing to bet you're already doing better than I was in the same time frame. So you're doing well. But anyhow, if you got, like, is it, I want to see, not about. We don't need to see that. There's nothing in there. Okay, so I guess the Teespring thing is only going to be on videos. So you got a Michael Pro screwdriver set here. I'm going to pause it. Where is it? I don't see it. Usually it's like a little thing here, right? Am I wrong? Or does it like pop up as you're watching the video? Turn the volume down so you guys aren't subject to anything crazy. Welcome to Renegade's Garage. Where's the link, Renegade? Where's the link? I don't see it. You look at, see, man, why you gotta be showing me up? Why, it looks so full and perfectly trimmed, and I am scruff, and that's all I'll ever be. It's all I'll ever be. So yeah, Renegade, you might want to drop the link because I'm not seeing it on the video. I don't know if, here's Linktree, TubeBuddy. Let me see what the Linktree. Hope you don't have your Pornhub on here. Oh, there's the merch. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, creator. Oh, hold on. We gotta ruin his watch time here and tank the video by pausing it. Okay, so here we go. I will. Well, I guess I gotta do it. I gotta do it for you here. Wait, I need to go to YouTube. Sorry, I fucked up your watch time. Damn it, Bill. I'm sorry. I'm trying here. Okay, so I gotta come here. Turn off sound. Where's turn off sound? Okay, so that's sweet. It's showing me watching your video on my live. I'm watching me watch your video on live stream. Does that count as 2 views? That should count as 4, I think. So here we go. Here's the direct link, gentlemen, to Renegade's Garage store on Teespring. And oh, he went for the big boy stuff. Okay, so we got mugs, which you may not know, Renegade. I actually drink a lot of coffee in the mornings, usually, and then after that it's beer. But I drink a lot of coffee, and I'm not going to say I collect mugs, but I have like a nice assortment. So it's one of the things that I kind of do now, it seems like. So I collect coffee mugs. So we're for sure going to have to get a coffee mug. Do I like the black or the white? I think I like the black because you don't see too many black Um, it said quick add, like just add it to cart. Uh, Continue shopping. Okay, so apparel, hoodies and sweatshirts, homeware, mugs, stickers, bags, steel tumbler. Okay, so hoodies and sweatshirts. He went for the big dog stuff. He said, no t-shirts, no t-shirts. You're doing hoodies. Now, okay, so we got like a light gray. Now, here's my thing. And I don't know this to be true, and I guess we'll find out. But to me, it looks as if the logo is slightly smaller on the dark hoodie, and the logo is bigger on the, we'll call it gray, hoodie. So, and the price is like slightly lower on the gray over the dark gray. Not by much, but a few bucks. So, we're going to go with the one with the bigger logo, because we want to rep, right? We got to rep, and we're going to go large because I'm getting fat, because I sit around all day and don't do anything. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Obviously, I'll wait until after I'm off a stream to actually like input my credit card information. I know everybody wants. Okay, so anyhow, it's here. I would say Renegade, maybe add some t-shirts, but I'll do the hoodie and the coffee mug for now. So I will finish this up after we end the stream here. My order is reserved for 9 minutes and 20 some seconds. So something bad is going to happen in 9 minutes and 21 seconds. The price is going to double. This is the introductory price for subscribers only. It goes up 1,000% in 9 minutes. Okay, so anyway, I'll finish that up when we're done here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm still watching my own video. So, yeah. Anywho, we will finish that up. I will put forth that order because I have to do my best to not only support the other creators that help support me, but now I also collect YouTuber merch to prove that I'm a YouTuber because I don't do anything anymore. So, yeah, I will finish that up. Of course, sir, of course. I have the Brad's Workbench. I was the first one, numero uno, to order a Brad's Workbench shirt. I don't know if I was the first one, but I ordered the Tools and Trash shirt not long after he put his merch up, so maybe the first one there. And then I have some other assorted stuff, but not a lot of the guys I follow have a bunch of merch. I haven't looked at CP yet. I need to get over there and see if he's got merch yet. I know, I just watched Neil's video. I know, I watched a video. It's crazy. Somehow it popped up on my feed, and I actually sat there and watched it. Neil got a new job. And I watched that video of him talking about, his transition and, kind of not specifically, but where he's at now and what he's doing. I guess he's in more of like a mobile kind of facilities maintenance, driving around to different places, doing different things. And he seems happy. And I'm sure in this job market right now, he's got to be making more than whatever he was making because the job market is just crazy right now. Legitimately crazy. If you can get a position, dear God, like you get, it's probably like 25% more off the rip. It's just crazy. The things that they're doing out there in the job market to get people, because everybody is so hard up for anything, and that's not taking into account skilled labor is even harder to find than general labor. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's much happier now. He seems like it, at least in this early stage. So, I did watch that video, and I don't think he has. Yeah, I try to do my best if people have merch. I have merch, sort of. Like, remember I bought the iron-on stickers and stuff. Well, stickers and iron-ons, and uh, yeah, I'm not selling them. Like, my plan was to give them away, but I haven't been doing anything since the divorce. So maybe I'll resurrect that, and maybe I'll send something out to some people. I still have like a book of addresses of different people that have won different stuff. I haven't seen Danny Hale around in a while. Maybe I just need to send him something, or message him, email him, and see if he's doing all right. Haven't seen him in a bit. But yeah, I have some shirts, but it's not much. It's just a little tiny iron-on loco, hats, shirts, that kind of stuff. That was the idea, and I just send those out, and you put it on what you want, rather than, having to pay for an actual shirt. You know what I mean? That was my idea, because I'm cheap, and I know everybody else is too. All the smart ones, anyway. But yeah, sometimes you gotta splurge. Like a Renegade's Garage coffee mug. Do you know how good the coffee is gonna taste from that mug? I can. Oh, it's already waking me up. So anyway, we'll get back to some Reddit, and we'll leave that aside. Obviously, I put the link up in there earlier somewhere. I might be able to pin this comment. Can I pin this? Oh, I can't do anything because I'm not logged in. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, well, anyhow, it's in there. It's the only comment that I've made in the chat. So, it's there. So you can get over there, order yourself a hoodie, and represent YouTube. And when, you go out and about, eventually you'll run into somebody that goes, oh, Renegade's Garage, I watched that too. And then you'll have a conversation and a new friend. So anyway, new tool day. Somebody got some Titan pry bars. It's hard to go wrong there. Milwaukee sockets. And a battery. M12 battery. Okay. I mean, weird flex, but okay. The big boy. The big Nipex. I mean, I think those are the Cobras based on the jaw style, but I'm not sure if technically they are. But yeah, that's the big boy set. That's got to be at least 18 inches, maybe 2 feet pushing it. Probably more like 18 inches. And whoever, I mean, okay, we'll forgive the tape on there, but whoever spray painted a pair of pliers that caught, man, unless that's on there for identification purposes, which it doesn't seem to be, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. I'm legitimately angry that you put spray paint on my tools. Like, what the man. Man. Oh. Sometimes you see some funny stuff. This is the best bit driver ever. Can I get this for work? Can I have this at work without getting fired? Probably not, but it'd be worth it. Like, what was it? He had a phallic man. Like, I don't even know what you call that. It's a bit driver, but oh boy. That's funny. I'm going to buy those on Amazon and start giving them away. The everyday carry, the little Wera set, and I've seen this. It's got a bunch of bits. It's got a socket adapter, the handle, a little ratchet in there. I think somewhere in here. There's an extension on there. Oh no, the ratchet's back here. I think there's an extension on there too. For what it is, it's not a comprehensive set, but for what it is, it's a handy little set. It's still going to run you. I think, I want to say this one is the big boy, and it's going to run you, I want to say about 80 bucks or something like that. But it's not bad if you're just looking for a little like carry kit. But bro, okay, it's medical tape. It's at least medical tape. But I thought that was like some whack ass napkin scotch tape bandage. Uh, but yeah, that's a nice set. That's the big set. There are some smaller ones out there, lesser cost, but this is the quote unquote nice set. I like it. And then, of course, a Leatherman, which I've never really been real big on, like the Leathermans. Like, yeah, you can do some stuff, but one junk multi-tool is about as good as another. It's it's gonna get you through something small. Hopefully, it's not gonna save you unless you're stuck in the woods or something. So I never put a lot of stock into multi-tools. I have. Speaking of heart, oh, well, I did. I don't know what I do with all my tools anymore. They were here. Damn it. Anyhow, I have the Heart full-size multi-tool, and I have the Heart mini multi-tool. And for multi-tools, little fold-out needle nose, and a knife blade, and a file you'll never use, and some other stuff. They're not bad. I got them on clearance. Very happy with it. The mini one, while not as technically useful, is still nice because of its small size. If you just need like a little blade or a pair of pliers in a pinch, or needle nose, whatever, it's not a bad little thing to have, and it's real small. It's only about 3 inches, so I got rid of the pouch like a while ago, but it's a handy little thing to just kind of keep on you. So, anywho, who got? Whoa, Amos, you messing with bears out there? What? No. Mama's gonna be upset. You better hope Mama ain't close. Jeez, that's bad news bears right there. Oh, that's cool, Fix It. That's really cool. Yours took a 105 millimeter shell and it still worked. Now again, yeah. I mean, of multi tools, Leatherman is obviously the top. Some people might try to argue like Gerber or whatever, but no. Leatherman is the top, and that is good. And for like a multi tool, yeah. I mean, well worth the money. And if you're into that kind of thing and that's what you're doing, then yeah, it's a great thing. I'm just saying I never put a whole lot of stock into them because in my dealings, they're usually not going to make or break a repair or something that I'm doing, or keep me from having to go back to the toolbox. That's just my experience in my industrial maintenance. I don't really mess with them if I'm doing like an actual project, because then I have whatever amount of tools at my disposal, and I'm going to use whatever dedicated tools. But if you're going to carry something, yeah, carry a Leatherman. And that, apparently, it took a 105 millimeter shell, still worked, and then I'm sure they sent you out another one, and you said enough to give out to your entire company. So that's really cool. It shows that they care about the men and women that serve, and that's important. That's very important in this day and age. Not I, I'm not going to say there's not a lot of support for the military, but some people kind of speak out against it. And you can argue like what we're doing as a country all day long. You can policies and practices and things, you can argue that all day long. But when it comes down to the actual men and women individually that are serving and providing the freedoms that we all hold dear, literally, then yeah, there's no question. Like, I accept nothing else but complete support and admiration for those individuals. I myself never could serve. Uh, I thought about it when I was younger, briefly. That future never worked out for me because of an injury. So I never could. But I do know a lot of people that have, and I highly respect them because it's like it's not the same. It's on a different level, but it's like being a police officer. You couldn't pay me to be a police officer. Like the amount that you put on the line, and that's a job. Like military is technically a job too, but it's different, right? You're serving for a different reason. It's not just like, oh, I need a job, so I guess I'll do this. No, never is. It's way more than that. So, and even as a police officer, in general, you assume to go home, every day. Like pretty much if you get deployed, in any kind of real situation and you're in the military, people may not think it and people may not, give it the credit that it deserves, but you are literally putting your life on the lines. Whether you're on frontline duty or you're a mechanic taking care of the vehicles back at base or, the garage or whatever, you're still in enemy territory. It just may not technically be yet, but the enemy can come into your territory. You're somewhere else. So it's different. It really is. And I wish that people would show more individual support for the military and the people that make it up, that comprise the military. Like I said, you can argue the points and what we do as a country and our policies all day long, but as far as the individual military members, I mean, we quite literally wouldn't be the country we are. We wouldn't be in the place that we are globally and socially without them. There's a reason why we're so, privileged, I guess a lot of people say, is because, we've not really had like a legit, war. There's no battle in the streets of the USA, you know what I mean, yet. And there's a reason for that, and that's the men and women that serve this country. So, yeah, there's my rant. So, anywho, here we go. Back to Reddit. Enough of the patriotic rant. Somebody found a Blue Point 10. Let me read that again. They found a Blue Point 10 millimeter ratcheting wrench. Oh, God. This is like, that's treasure right there. And it looks like it's not even in that bad a shape. That's crazy. It's going to be put to good use. I hope so. Being a 10 millimeter, it better be. You use that thing every day of its life. So, I got a bit stuck in my impact driver. Any tips on how to get it out? I don't see an impact driver. Why am I not? What? That looks like a table leg, not. What? What? Okay. Or maybe he took it off? I'm not sure. But I definitely see the bit. It looks like a Phillips 3. And he snapped. How? Okay, I don't even want to know. But My guess is under the torque that you put it under, um, and maybe you put a short in where you should have put a long. Something happened there. Something transpired, but you screwed up. Needle nose pliers, JB weld the end of a nail to it, let it sit a couple days, then yank that thing out. Yeah, that might work if you don't gum up. I'm assuming this is the part of the impact driver that he's taken off, the collet, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. Reed vise. Nice. Pretty good cleanup. Actually painted the lettering. Whatever was going on with this, he cleaned that up really well. Yeah, quality job. I like it. What is this? Anyone know where I can buy replacement springs like this? Pretty much any spring shop should have what you need, man. Like, it might be a special one, like a bed spring where the ends are flat at a 90-degree angle or something, but you should be able to find that. It's gonna be tough. Don't get me wrong, but you should be able to find that. Damn near any hardware store. Now, the issue you're gonna have is it might not have the same spring load rating that this one has. So your tool may not function properly. It may be too stiff or it may be too loose. That's where you're going to run into your biggest problem, is getting the right spring load on there. Ah, the Robo Grip. I don't know if I still have them, but I don't know if Craftsman like bought them out or just stole their idea or what happened there. But way back in the day when Craftsman came out with these Robo Grip, I guess we'll call them pliers, channel locks, whatever. I actually bought a set for the Craftsman. This is like way back when I was a kid, and I thought, oh, well, here's one tool that I can use instead of a whole bunch of wrenches. No. It's a weak grip, at least the Craftsman version. It's a weak grip. It's very prone to rounding off fasteners. I don't like, I mean, I know for the design, like it needs to be this kind of studded multi-plate design that kind of make up the form. I don't like that. The metal's not strong enough. It's just crap. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Whew. Man, that's strong. Tool bag I keep in the cab covers, servicing 90% of the machine. Some Nipex, a couple impacts, right tool, I'm guessing that's like a wrench roll, pick. Okay, if that's what does it for you. Okay, yeah, right tool, wrench roll. Alright, that right tool, wrench roll, that's really nice right there. Right there. Ha! See the funny? So, gentleman here showing us his tools. Mostly hand tools. Must be a tradesman. A framing hammer. A little compact square. Got the Fat Max Stanley, which I was playing with mine today at work. Or maybe it was the other guys. I was playing with one today at work, and it reminded me how much I hate that thing. I hate it with a passion. I really do. I have my Harbor Freight tape measure in my box as well, and 9 times out of 10 I grab that. unless I need the stick out, you know, if I'm working the shaft, so to speak. And then he finishes that up with a lot of DeWalt. Now, I'm not going to hate on DeWalt. DeWalt's good. That's a lot of DeWalt, but I'm not going to hate on you for it. I use a lot of DeWalt at work. That's our battery platform that we use. It's not the XR stuff. I don't think we have any of that. We do have some of the Flex Volt stuff. That's not too bad. The Flex Volt is nice. The batteries are spectacular. And if you're actually using them in a Flex Volt tool where it can utilize that extra juice, then, you know, they really shine. But they're not bad. Run-of-the-mill contractor grade stuff. Oh my God. Milwaukee screwdrivers and box cutters and a whole ton of Nipex stuff, a little brass hammer, some Allen wrench pieces. It looks like a socket set, a bunch of clamps. I'm guessing I want to guess he's a woodworker. He's got the Win, like, rotary there. Either that or, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. But that's an interesting mix of stuff. Maybe he's like HVAC? No? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. What else does he have here? What's that? Oh, another clamp, like a table clamp, it looks like. Buffer pads? What in the world is this guy doing? Is he a blacksmith? Brass hammer? Yeah, I don't know. This is a tool puzzle. But then hold the phone. Hold the phone. He's got the Hyper Tough. I can't zoom in anymore. It looks like Hyper Tough clamps over here. So, and then he's got one of these weird right angle drill like flex shaft things from DeWalt. The Milwaukee tape measure. Clap for that. So at least he does have some tape. Man, yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's got to be like a carpenter of some kind. Or he's building furniture or something. But that doesn't quite explain a lot of the Nipex. I don't know. Maybe he's putting together IKEA furniture. And then he's got the snap ring pliers. Like, yeah, he's for sure a tradesman. I just can't tell precisely what kind, you know? That's my issue there. But that's a lot of tools. That's a lot. That's an expensive haul right there. And most all of it that you can see is new in the package. So you got more money than I do. Or at least more money to spend on tools. Delta Bandsaw. Looks like it's in good shape, man. I don't think it's brand new. That's nice, though. And it's on wheels. That's probably the best part of it, is that you can move it around the garage. I fully support that. Was Nipex super cheap on Amazon not too long ago? I haven't been posting tool deals on the tool deals page. Luckily, other people have, and I don't remember anybody posting a whole bunch of Nipex stuff, so that looks like one of those edgers. It looks like it's not a nibbler. I mean, it might be a nibbler. I don't think so, though. I think it's to bend the edge of metal, I think. That's what it looks like to me. Like when you're forming metal and you're trying to like roll an edge or get, you know, maybe a precise angle on the bend or something, like you're going through and rolling the edge. I think that's what that is. He's got a weird Joker and some Nipex, some nice little set. Yeah, they are all good. This dude's got taste. Expensive taste. You gave away a Delta Drill Press to your neighbor. Must be a good neighbor. Whew. The beer is nice, but man, I'm going to have to slow down. I think I got a conference call after this. About 11 o'clock. Oh, Klopp 450 Shaper. Resaturated in red. Tell me you painted this thing. Do we have any before shots? That's nice, though. That's real nice. See, this is where separates the boys from the men. When you start seeing real equipment like this, that's how you know somebody's doing some work. Probably a metal fab shop or something of that nature. Oh, I didn't even know it could do that. Look at that. Man, this thing's got all kinds of functions. I don't know why. Maybe you're creating a lip. I mean, in this specific case, or you're, just precisely trying to mill something down, I guess. Very interesting that it's doing that, like, dry, I guess. It is shaving pretty slim, but man, that's a hot piece of metal. That's a hot tool. It seems to be doing all right, though. As long as you got good quality blades on it, you'd be good. Anyhow, moving on. Somebody's little junk drawer, I guess. Stanley utility knife, it looks like. Some scissors, I can't tell the brand. Some cheap crescent. But then you see the Wea, or is that Nipex? I can't honestly tell, and they mix colors a lot. So they got some nice insulated, what looks like linesman's pliers there. It's a weird little box, buddy. I don't know what you're doing, but that's a weird, what the... Everyone needs one of these in their toolbox. Is that a long reach 10 millimeter? It looks like it. Or maybe it's bigger. Maybe it's like a 13. Whew, man, that wrench has seen better days. Could have cleaned it up a little. It's interesting, though. Wonder how thick that bar is. That would be interesting to know. But apparently it works. Oh, okay, he said he found it and he has no idea what the custodians built it for. Well, yeah, but I bet they built it for something, and one day you will find the use. Guy says he picked this up at the dump. Looks to be from the 50s. Motor works. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It's almost like a super scroll saw. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Or I guess maybe it's like a jig saw. It's a Craftsman. Craftsman by King Seeley. I've never even seen that. That's interesting. Looks like it could use an upgrade on the cord. Cord looks like it's from the 50s too. I'd upgrade that. It says the motor still works. That's cool. I don't know. Well, they built this like wooden platform for it. Yeah, that's an interesting one. You see something new every day. So, anywho, portable toolbox, somebody's talking about some hand tools. Uh-oh. Busted out the dial gauge. He's doing some precision work here. Oh, he's leveling the table. Okay. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Dead zero. Dead zero. Congratulations, sir. You're doing God's work. That's nice. Completely level. Uh-oh. Somebody's training to be a welder. What? Viper? Unimig? I don't know them. Never heard of them. That doesn't mean anything. Apparently their whole set matches, so it's there's somebody. It's definitely not Harbor Freight. But that's interesting. Oh, Nipex Cobras. Oh yeah, I guess they were. That was this was a day ago. And this guy's saying they're $9.69 with free delivery, the little 5-inch Cobras. I might have to look that up. Now that's on Walmart though. That's not on Amazon. So that's interesting. Maybe Amazon's trying to compete. Ugh. Alright guys. I know it's a short one, but I am going to cut it off here. This is getting a little drab. I'm not seeing anything too crazy. And this 9.5 is killing me. So I got to slow down, get ready for my conference call here in a little bit, and also go check on my daughter because she's awake in the living room, probably playing video games. And I got to go make sure she's still alive. So I'm going to cut it off for this week. We will have a video coming out very soon on the Flex Tools. Stay tuned for that. Look out for it. It's coming out soon. Hopefully at the latest Saturday. It's because time is of the essence. I have to get this out. You have 30 days to activate the lifetime warranty on these tools should you be the winner. So the receipt goes out with the package. I'll make sure to attach it in a way that it will be obvious and easy to find, and then somebody will get these Flex Tools. So that video will be coming out in a few days tops, and I thank you all for stopping by. Renegade, I will get on here onto this Teespring link and finish my checkout, and I encourage everyone else to go over there and look into what he has to offer. The steel tumbler looked really nice, double insulated. Keep your coffee hot or your iced tea cold or your Irish coffee, whatever you're doing with your tumbler. Anyhow, so that's it for this week, guys. I appreciate all of you for stopping by, as always, and hanging out while I ignore the chat and go on my rants. But anyhow, the video will be coming out soon on these. Stay tuned for that, and then I will see you guys in the video, and then for sure next week. Guys, take care of yourself and each other out there, and I will see you soon. Bye. Just skip the middleman and send it to me. Yeah, it might be, Bill, you've